go. Looking fine. Excuse me 1 second. There we go. Alright. We're up and running. Thanks for the follow, Domenskus. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna try it this way. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. Unfortunately, you're going to see this, which I can't hide for some reason. For some reason, OBS doesn't want me to hide it, but okay. Everything else is looking fine. We're gonna start the game. In the meantime, I want to make sure everything's running. Gonna click off real quick. Alright. Switch back. Everything's fine. Game looks good. I look fine. Hold on. Turn that up. Alright, I hope this fixes some of the issues that I've been having. Just do it in this way. Because you're gonna see this, but that's gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. If it fixes some of the issues, then we're good. But alright, set up here. Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to Dead Rising OG, the road to the remaster. Sorry for the crying in the background. These guys love to... Yeah. There's a lot of the same voice lines going on. It's a little distracting. I'm just gonna get out of here. Don't mind the dead body. We're just gonna refresh a little bit. But hello YouTube, and hello YouTube and the Switch stream. I'm gonna throw those down so I can get a new one. Yeah, I'm going to... I don't remember how much time we have left till to the end game. I know we're very close. We have like one more day. I'm hoping to get through the rest of this today. If not, we'll finish it tomorrow, and then we'll do overtime and finish that. Because of course that's going to happen in the remaster. Which won't be here till a couple of days, right? 'Cause today's the 17th. It technically drops midnight tomorrow, which is unfortunate because I work the day after, so I'll have to stream it afterwards. But yeah, we'll see from there. We'll see from there. I'm gonna take the long way. That did heal a good amount. Readily jump into danger. I think this is if you want like a fighting force. Otherwise, it hasn't been really that helpful. All things considered. Alright, let's see. How much time do we have left? It won't tell me until I get to the main area. I mean, I got all my health back, or almost all my health back, so it kind of doesn't matter anymore. Skateboard is too good. We have like, what, about 24 hours left? 24, 20? 28. Okay. I still have quite a bit left to do. 28 hours is... I think 5 hours in game time? Which is not exactly amazing. But could be worse. That was a headshot. It killed him. It was a headshot. It definitely killed him. I'm gonna just get some health. Ooh, that's actually really sick. I forgot you can just do that straight up. Alright, as we wait for both of these, I'm gonna quickly share the stream with people. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's do this. There it is. That's one. Almost there. That's two. There we go. Yes, the lovely zombies are providing great commentary. Sorry about that. You can just hear a lot. Oh yeah, they're just right underneath me. Yeah, actually, I don't think you can climb back up here, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little exploring. Pass some time. I know going through loading screens pauses the timer for the moment. And we can have some fun. That's right, this guy's bit, if I remember correctly. That was... fucking wrecked, bro. Yeah, bitch. I was just enjoying my time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's Gil! Oh yeah, I remember Gil. Yeah! What the hell are you doing here? Worthless drunk.
Fantastic.
I was a little quick on that one. Fucking Gil.
Not gonna happen. Damn it!
Yeah, you have to hit him. We're all gonna die here. You can suit yourself. Well, that was weird. Wait, are you serious? Okay, yeah, so... Hold up. I think this is what causes my issues, is that pop-up stuff. It happens every stream, unfortunately. Until I can, like, upgrade or something. Alright, give me 1 sec. This will probably fix it. But then doing this, and then I gotta reset the other thing. Yep. And then hopefully that fixes it. Thankfully he's a shoulder guy, so we can kind of move him out of here pretty quick. We'll get the sick man. Oh wait, I can't get both. I need to bring Gil back by myself. We'll take the shortcut. I just realized the other guy, the sick man, he's bit, and you have to carry him too. Otherwise he's super slow, so we're gonna have to go this way first. I don't mind carrying people. It's a lot easier because you can just move with them, no problem. Alright, hold on. Let me fix something here. Like I said, I want to try this, see if it fixes the issue.
Hello? Anybody there?
It's still doing it? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I guess I have to do it this way. Otherwise, it's gonna start doing this over and over again. It's the most annoying part of this. I might have messed this up. I'm gonna put Gil in the bathroom and then do everybody else. Nope, wrong way. Because worst case scenarios, I'm just gonna have to carry all 3 of them single-handedly. And you know, that's not really that fun, but we'll get there. Alright. You know what? Stay right there. You can kind of move. It's not too bad. Just on my way here. Get out of here. Get. Alright, let's save Susan. Just mow 'em down, baby. Mow 'em all down. Like nobody's business. Make things a lot easier. Come on, man, follow me. Boy. Oh, you can, oh, she can actually move, no problem. Alright. I'm gonna hope she can make it by herself. I have a funny feeling. Oh. I have a funny feeling that's not gonna happen. I don't think an old lady can make it through this. Otherwise, that would be funny. And this is why I do not like holding hands with people, because it leaves you vulnerable. Yep, this is why. Yep, just get her away. Just get her away. This works. This actually works. Alright, now we can throw her. That did some damage, but that's fine. Come on, your hips are already broken. It's fine. Let's just get you over here. I'll grab Leroy. These guys are a little aggressive, even in the day. Susan! Come on, Susan. Susan, I am begging you here. Alright. She can make it just fine. Leroy, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming, Leroy. I'm not gonna leave you behind, even if you're bitten. On my way, Leroy. It's too dangerous to be out here.
My fault. My fault.
Yeah, he's bit. I remember you have to take care of him later, which is really sad.
Sorry about that.
God damn it. If you say so. Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's fine. Okay, so I can maybe bring them all in one go. Alright, let's go, Leroy. Come on, Leroy, go. Wow, the auto aim was not in my favor that day. Yeah, the aiming in this game is not as good as Dead Rising 2. The auto aim's also really funky. Oh, sorry, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Come on, I'll take the aggro. You just keep moving, bro. alright. Did not mean to kick you. Switch to the sword so I don't accidentally kill somebody. Alright, they all made it just fine. Yeah, Gil's a little messed up, but so how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna tell them to wait here. Gil, let's go. I'm gonna carry you all the way over, and then have you be in a safe place. And then I'll call everybody else over. I think that's the best plan. Thankfully the shortcut... Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. This is actually better. It's not nighttime. It's a lot easier to get through this crowd. Alright, Gil. I'm gonna trust you not to fuck up. Stay right there. I need to clear the path. Leroy, you're doing a good job, buddy. Susan, I get it, your hip's messed up. I'm coming. I'm coming, girl. Damn, Susan, you barely walked out of the bathroom. Oh, gosh. Just hold on to my gosh dang hand. Come on, girl. Come on, Susan. It shouldn't be too bad. Susan! I know I'm trying to dodge zombies here, but please. Alright. Holy crap, this has actually been the best escort I've had all game for all 3 sessions. I just gotta wait for Gil. Come on, Gil. Just a little bit further, buddy. Come on, Gil. Alright. I think that's close enough. Alright. I'm gonna carry Gil all the way to the exit. Leroy, you can follow just fine. Leroy's kicking some ass. This is Leroy Jenkins. Oh, I hear him screaming. Oh shit. Leroy, you'll be fine. You're not surrounded. Clear that. Susan, come on. We can make it, Susan. We can make it. Yes, Carlito, we understand. You're crazy. You shot your sister. You're a piece of shit. Ah! I'm fine. I'm hurt, but I'm fine. Alright, let's go, Gil. You first. Hopefully he climbs up that. Perfect. Get some health back at least. Susan, ma'am, please. Thank you. Alright, that was actually a really good rescue. It was like one of my best rescues this entire session and the previous ones. Considering my buzz officially killed, I gotta start getting my drink all over again. Yep, Gil. Okay, I think we have to stay for the last resort, which is about to happen. I think it's gonna happen at the top of the hour, so it shouldn't take too long. Ugh, how's everybody doing though? Ugh, man, I am sore. It's actually been nice getting to stream again, even though using OBS, it's kind of finicky. I know the bitrate isn't amazing on the game doing it this way, but if I want to record my webcam, my microphone, and the game all at once, I need to do it this way. And I think the sacrificing of bitrate, albeit it is not a great thing, I'd rather have this experience. It's a lot more genuine for me. And I have, like I said, the microphone's working now, which is really cool. At least my voice quality is a little bit better. My microphone quality is a little bit better. I got a webcam now, which, you know, it's alright, but it works. Hello. But we're almost there. Should just take like about half a minute left. I think it's like every 5 seconds is a minute in this game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 seconds. Yep. So this was the perfect timing.
Exactly what is this last resort talk all about?
Carlito said that he'd blow up the mall if we don't come.
Damn, we've got a regular suicide bomber on our hands.
Worse than what we were thinking. The explosion would send parasitic larvae into the atmosphere.
He plans to spread zombies outside of the city? Is he insane?
If that bomb goes off, there'll be nowhere to run. The zombies will be everywhere.
He's planning to flood the area underneath the mall with flammable gas, then set it off. If you could take care of the bombs while the gas concentration is still low.
There's a chance we could stop the explosion.
Love this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Unfortunately for you, I have a Kent boss fight literally coming around the corner. Yeah, at least I can save it, which is good. Which is very good. So I can do the Kent boss fight actually right away, or close to. His is at 12, is it? It's at noon. At noon on the 21st. I don't think I have enough time to do Bomb Collector and at the same time because Bomb Collector does take a bit of a time to do. But once you start it, you just have to do the objective and you're fine. So I'm gonna kill some time. Play some soccer. The fact that you can kick it super fucking far. Hey son! Yes, Dad? Go long! Like, it's so funny to me that Frank West is literally like the world's best athlete in comparison, like, bro, he's kicking that like miles away. It's super funny to me. A metal bucket, you know, this thing's kind of heavy. You can literally chuck that thing. I know people who can throw farther. Let's do like that. I think people can still probably throw that farther. Can you hear me, Frank? Should be looking at several trucks parked in the maintenance tunnel, which, you know, that doesn't take long to do. 5 locations. I think I know where each one is. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta collect the bombs first. That's almost time. Yeah, that would definitely kill person. Get away from here. Get some food in me. One of the funniest weapons. It's one of the funniest weapons. It literally drains a zombie's health over time. It's actually kind of cool. Unfortunately, like, you don't get blood on you, but I bet in the remaster that's really possible that you can get blood all over you. So it's about 3 hits, they're dead. Oh, bro. Almost time for the Kent fight. Like I said, the Kent fight I'll be able to just beat him right away. Squash. I always thought that looked like a hot dog growing up. I was like, dude, why does the squash look like a hot dog? It's just, it has a weird texture look. A weird texture pattern. Like, dude, look at that. Like, it is bad looking, but it's visceral as hell. The way that the katana cuts, like, the body parts themselves, you can cut at certain sections, and it just completely erases them. It's actually really interesting how they do it. Like, the remaster is gonna make that look even more crazy, dude. I love you. Just kill them, and boom, they're covered in paint. Toss that sucker. Alright, how much time? Alright, it's about time for Kent boss fights, so where's my saber? Where's my saber? There it is. I wish the saber cut them entirely. That would be really neat if the saber was able to kill them entirely. Yep.
Ah, Frankie. Good timing. I was just about to shoot my piece de resistance. I'm gonna
Frank's like, what the fuck?
unfilm the exact moment that a human being crosses into zombiehood. What are you doing? My shot! You ruined my perfect shot!
Sorry, Kent, but your shot has been ruined. Oh my god. Eh! Oh!
Do it, Frank. Take my picture. You'll look great on your mantle.
You dick. I wish he said that. You dick. Ugh. That Kendall guy snapped. What?
Are you all right?
Let's go, Tad. Or Thad. I think that's his name, Thad.
Thanks. Damn it.
What's up with that freak? What a nut job. I think if you take his picture when he's dead, it actually does give you the achievement. Kendall. Oh yeah, I know what Kendall did.
I'll get you back.
Yeah, let's go, bro. Thankfully, it's daytime, so zombies should not. Yeah, I would say this is pretty clear.
Come on!
We can get back to the safe room like instantly. That's very weird. Yeah, it's a shame that the bitrate's not great. I don't think we're dropping frames, but she looks exhausted. There's a lot of character stuff going on. Let's go with that. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. I'm gonna let him just run it up. Alright, cool. Get him done, sort out Kendall, save the girl and the CD stuff, and then that should be enough. Forget like that other photographer guy did. Alright, Kendall. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I stood up for you, man. Hey, that's crazy talking, you know it. Don't get these people riled up like that.
Son of a bitch.
Fool. Now do you plan on getting out of here, huh? Enlighten me. Like, what you got? We got as many as we can from the inside of the mall, and then we make a break for it in the daytime. Well, we can hire us a few cars for parking lot and hightail it out of here. We're not all gonna make it, I realize that, but that's the price we have to pay. Sorry to rain a brave pal, but you won't be able to get past the National Guard's barricades. Yeah, it is very true. What? The National Guard's involved? No doubt about it, I saw it all from the sky. Unless you plan on riding a tank out of here, I'm afraid you're stuck in Willamette. Yeah, but... Alright, I've got a plan. Just wait here until noon tomorrow. If the helicopter show sets our ticket out. If it doesn't, I'll hand the reins over to you. You can decide what we do next. That is very fair. Also, Wayne is freaking out. Noon tomorrow, huh? Only along with that. Got it? Sounds like a plan, partner. Alright, listen, the plan's been altered. We'll till and delay it tomorrow afternoon. Sorry for any confusion. That's hilarious. Sorry for any confusion or anything.
I really owe you one.
Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick. Just in case something bad happens. Depending on where that girl is, I can just bring her back and then do Bomb Collector soon after. Because Bomb Collector is a very quick mission. I can do that pretty quick. Let's keep going. Out of the way, girl. Like I said, depending on how this goes, I can probably get her quickly. Oh no, there's a lot of zombies. Oh, is this the one that's bit? I remember there's one character that's bit. I think that was the guy that was injured. Oh, she's hurt. Ha-ha! There's a helicopter in Save Us Friday. Everyone's fled to the security room. I'll take you there too. Save us, sorry, but it's too late to save me. I've been bitten. That's who it is. Doesn't mean you have to turn into one of them.
Yeah.
I can't really explain it here, but we can get out of here. What's her specialty in B movies? Look, all I know is that she's the only one who knows how to deal with this thing. She probably has some way of treating it. Treating it, yeah, just trust me. Okay, I'll take you to her, please. You really trust that woman, don't you? I guess you deserve the same. Take me to her. Oh, she's not... Oh, she's not super injured, but this is not gonna be a fun time. Alright, that was actually very good. That actually went really well. Oh, never mind. I can just get a new one.
Come on!
It's a straight shot, girl. She is a little slow. Females are very slow in this game. I've just realized that most females just do not run really fast. It's fine, we're out of here. Alright, let's get her in. Maybe I should check in on that Isabella woman. She's 18, like, that is kind of sad. Barely a life worth living. Alright, now we can do Bomb Collector. Which, again, won't take me too long. It's just that, I think the worst part that can happen is the car breaks very early, the truck. And also, excuse me. Truck breaks early, we could be in massive trouble. Thankfully, I do have the skateboards, which do help, but unless the way's not cleared, the skateboards are going to do jack shit. Shopping carts will do good, would be decent. They won't be amazing, but they'll definitely help big time. I'll take the damage. Let's go. Why is it pointing me over there? Oh, because I have the key. That's why. I have the maintenance tunnel key. That's the dumbest idea to do. The best thing to do right now is to get a car from here, from the parking lot. And that will work just fine. Yep, we're just fine, just fine. The skateboard's taking some damage, but not a lot. Alright. Let's go down here. We're almost at the end of the game. Like, we're about to get into the army bit, which speeds up drastically. That's right, I forgot that there's a fucking barricade. I always do. That's why I always take the car. I could go back and get the motorcycle, but this is fine. Because you got this. I need a skateboard, so drop it. Take that. Yes, I know. Alright, let's go. The shopping cart's super good. It's got a lot of durability. I believe there's one here, otherwise the car here is good enough. We got, I think that means 2 hours left. I have 2 hours left. Quote unquote. I got a hunk of meat stuck on my card. Oh, that's right, Carlitos. Ah, you get Carlito, you dickhead. You need to stop him if you want to get the last bomb. Coming for that ass, motherfucker. Yeah, I got him. Nice. Mega Man Buster Man makes that entire thing way easier. Oh boy.
Freeze! Shit! I'm gonna go after him. You get those bombs outside, Frank.
Oh wait. Oh, I guess you can just do that just fine, or normally, I guess. That does despawn the goddamn truck. Did not mean to use that. I might be in trouble here. Oh, I didn't know that's how you do that. Yeah. Bitch. I should probably use the map. That might be a lot easier than what I'm doing right now. Zombie walk, which is really good. God damn it. Gosh dang it. Honestly, untouchable here would be really good. Though it does not last long. Like, you can still get hit, but it is very unlikely you'll actually get grabbed. I'm just gonna follow the arrow, I guess. My best bet. Come on. Not check the cards on this phone. Literally broke as I hit that zombie. So that's gonna kill a lot. 2 more. Let's turn the cart and let's just go. That was cool. Just mowing them down. We're getting there. I think I take a right. No, I don't. I don't. I keep going forward. Yeah, the shopping carts are literally here for this. Or like one of the main reasons why you have the carts is just for this section of the game. And technically it's canon because he's technically carrying all the bombs in a cart. Or he carries the bombs in his arms into the cart. I think this was the right way. That was actually really good use of that. Last bomb. Almost done. We're almost there. I'm doing like 3 different things at once right now. Get a break. Yeah. Oh, thank God there's another one right here. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Now we go over here. Yeah, we're here. So yeah, you just follow the arrows and it's like pretty much the quickest route. Shit, wrong button. Did you get all the time bombs? Yes, I did! Give me your shopping cart, lady! Screw it. We're literally right at the exit. Oh, thank God. I'm, like, in a lot of pain. Yeah, he's getting carried all these bombs. Oh. And then, yeah, we get to this part.
We got rid of your bombs. This is as far as you go today. Just give up and surrender.
Blood's all in his eye and everything. goes.
Your terrorist days are over, though. You're finished.
This is such a painful thing to see. This is not even the worst part.
Shit.
Frank, sounds like you took care of the bombs. How's Brad?
The bomb's over and done with. Brad went after Carlito.
Copy. Report back here, Frank.
Yeah.
I always kill Carlito, but I have I have a weird suspicion. What if you don't kill Carlito? What happens? Or you don't defeat Carlito in the truck? That's a very good question of mine. I'm not sure. I think the barricade's actually gone this time. I think Brad's over here. Yeah. He wasn't even that far away.
Brad? Brad?
Damn it, dude.
Don't get any closer. Stay away, Frank. Don't get near me.
What's the matter, Brad? Are you hurt? I'm coming over there, Brad. We'll go back together. If you're hurt, we'll patch you up.
Can't fix this.
I'm screwed.
Royally, bro.
It doesn't hurt. Not even a little.
The blood in his mouth, like, damn, dude. Really good detail for its time.
I'm already dead. Frank. Don't tell Jesse about this.
Alright, Brad. I'm sorry I had to do this to you, buddy. Ah, Brad! Brad! That's actually a really brutal way of killing him, not gonna lie. I fucking tore his head off. They're just naked up on me. Yeah, ripping his head off, that didn't feel good at all. Should heal me like 4 bars. Oh, no, healed me way more than that. I have Brad's gun. What the? Damn, that was crazy. Yeah, technically you can use these as like a, just a fast travel? Quote unquote fast travel? I need to restock on some stuff. I need a new board. I need a new lot of things. Yeah, that killed him. But Brad is dead. That is the sad part of reality. Don't tell Jessie about this. And you're gonna assume that she thinks you're alive? Like, what's your plan there, bro? What's your plan for a lot of things? Not much. I think there might be a few secret survivors, but I really don't want to look for them, especially since this is about to pop up. That was actually really sick. Damn, there's a lot of people here.
What are you thinking? Hey, are you nuts? No way.
Thanks, Frank.
No way.
Okay.
Just leave it to me.
Just like arguing and shit.
Just leave it to me.
What are we doing here? I can't take this anymore. No way. Alright, let's wait here for a second. Oh boy. I can actually stretch my legs a little bit because my knees are sore. Oh boy. Got about like a minute and a half, 2 minutes before the case starts, so shouldn't be too bad. We can enjoy the moaning, the groaning, the crying, and the sadness, despair from the survivors. You can't be serious. Like, we've seen a decent amount of people. I can't believe I killed the fucking twin and a few others by accident with my lightsaber. Like, it's been fun. I'll say that for sure. It's been very fun. But just like, like I'm trying to save you guys. Don't get in my way. And then some of them got killed by zombies, of course. But that was mainly their fault. Mainly their fault. Not mine. Their fault for getting messed up by them. Alright, we got about 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit tired, but thankfully I'm glad I started streaming this early. So if we can get through this, because I want to stop around 7, because then I want to relax a bit afterwards, because like I said, I've been sore after work.
As soon as Brad gets his hands on that terrorist, I guess it'll be case closed, huh?
Frank's like, yeah.
You know of anything else he could be planning?
No. Nothing but the bombs. He's got his computer hidden away. I'm sure there's plenty of information on it.
Can you take me there? To his hideout?
Leave it to me.
And this is, yep, this is when we start, this is where we turn. This is when, yep, we're actually, this is the end game. We're actually in the end game, which is awesome. Yes, thank you, Otis. I love Otis. He's such a cool dude. Let's get moving. That's right. You gotta escort Isabella to the hideout, which isn't that fun. That's fine, cause I'm a god at this game. Hey Frank, this Paul guy says he has something he wants to give you. If we're too, if I take too long, or if I do the main quest line, I won't be able to get this, which is the Molotovs.
Just leave it to me.
Paul's in here. Mr. West, over here. I heard you had something for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you going with this?
Just leave it to me. Roger.
That would suck. That's right, you can literally stock up on Molotovs. They're actually a really good boss killer. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Okay.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't even roll. Guys, let me through. Oh, thank you, God. Thank God, Floyd. I was to say, I'm stuck. I can't move. This is actually a really good, like, weapon for bosses and stuff. It does good damage. Come on, Isabella. Yeah, her escort's a little weird. You have to follow her, and you can't really control her movements. So when there's a lot of zombies... Thankfully, the Mega Buster has a lot of rounds. Your guts, bitch. That's what I wanted to do to Brad, by the way, but I don't think you can because his model's weird. I did tear off his head, though. I tore off his head. Isabella, please. You deserve that. Come on. She will literally take forever. Thankfully, the hideout is not that far, and the path to it is only 2 places that are pretty bad. I am so sorry! I did not mean to shoot her. I have so many dangerous weapons on me, it's actually not even funny. I think she'll be fine. She is taking the long road. I'm not paying attention. She's actually not. She does not have a lot of health. Come on, Isabella. I can't give her the food. Isabella, come on. You're taking forever, girl. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Just go. I'm killing them to be a distraction. She ran into that. Of course. It's the wrong button again. At least I got some healing items. Oh, this should heal me full. Come on, come on, I got... His hand is not on her ass, which is funny. Isabella, we don't have a lot of time. That works. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, he bled out. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Oh, that was, stressful. I like how she turned, saw the eggs, and was like, nah, I see a zombie, I must die. Yeah, that was really funny. That was really funny.
It's no good. It's password protected. I'll try words we both might know. Family stuff. Things like that.
What's this cable?
It looks like part of a jamming device. I won't be able to disable it unless I log in.
Frank, can you hear me?
Here we go.
I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store. Could you come back here? I need you to check it out.
All right, I'm headed back now.
There we go. Jesse's discovery. I missed it. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking a little bit. Almost done with it. If I don't... I really didn't do much. It is getting dark too, which is kind of shitty. So there's gonna be a lot more zombies roaming around. Alrighty. Let's just get back to Jesse and be alright. Everything will be okay. Whoa! We're out of here. That was a little too close for comfort. A little too close for comfort, man. We're in red, so that means we have less than 2 hours. Yep, jumping is such a nice way to avoid their shit. And then doing that double kick is pretty good. Disembowel, which is one of my favorite moves in the entire game. Jesse. We got to cook, Jesse. Yep.
Look at this. The guy being dragged? I think it's Carlito.
You could be right. Where is this?
The basement of the North Plaza. Right in front of the butcher shop.
Yep, I know exactly where to go for this. the Butcher. A mandatory boss fight. But one that we shall do very soon. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, the dark side of this game. Usually, yeah, I was gonna say, there's usually a cop or two at this area. Usually there's a cop with a gun or two in these areas. Not this time. I have enough time. Honestly, it'd just be a lot quicker if I do it this way. Into Wonderland, and then we can literally go straight to a gun shop near here. Oh wait, no, there's cops over here. There's a group of cops that literally spawn just on the other side of this place. Yep, there they are. One of them should have a gun. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Shit! Actually, I want to read this, handgun, though. I have no idea what she plans to do with it. I think you might know, buddy. I think you might know. Again, I still have time. I can get to this done. I can get this done, and then some. There we go. Nope, pick that up, pick it up. No, it was an accident. It was a mispress. Excuse me. Getting smacked there is fine. I think this one is a request filled. Because I think if you run out of time, she does turn. And I think something bad can happen. Or she just says she's dead either way, and you don't get the bonus XP. I'm so sorry, Sophie.
I appreciate it.
So kind. Very much.
Where is she?
Oh, thanks.
She's okay. She was in the first one that I should have checked.
All right.
So, what do you need a gun for anyway? You should already know the answer to that. I've been bitten.
I understand.
I owe you one.
I'm telling when I'll change. I don't want to cause trouble for them. They've got enough problems without me.
All right.
What are you thinking?
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I understand.
Hey!
Okay, Okay. Okay. All right. What are you thinking? What? I'm really sorry. Just leave it to me. Get away from me! What are you thinking? No, get away from me, Han! Get away from me!
You can't be
What
serious.
are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't think there's a problem with giving it to her.
Nuts?
Stop fighting, you stupid people.
No way. Okay.
Alright, time for the butcher, which is cutting it close, but we'll make it. That'll be fine. I'm gonna use that Molotov on the butcher. That'll be 2. Yeah, splash barely heals anything. Yeah, this board's gonna break soon. 15 hours, like half of the stream time. So I got about another hour and a half. Just about. Another hour and a half or more. So about 2 hours we'll call it 2 more hours, and then that'll be the end of the standard story, and then we'll do overtime next. Bitch, get away from me! I don't remember the Cheryl one. I really don't remember the Cheryl one. I don't know. How long does that take? Frank, this Cheryl girl says she wants to talk to you about something. She's kind of cute, so far we gotta listen to what the little lady's gotta say. I don't remember her request. I don't remember ever doing it. Maybe if I'll see it, I will, but I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm gonna just... I don't have enough... I think I would have enough time to talk to her about it, but I don't want to risk it. I just rather get this done now. Scoot on by. Gotta remember the right side of the skateboard has like no hitbox whatsoever. Sorry for yawning. It's just to the left here. Yeah. It's the shortest distance. I'm gonna toss the fucking Molotov on this dude. Yeah, Carlito's all messed up.
A customer.
That guy over there. I mean, that meat.
Oh, this is good meat, huh? I just got it in here. It's fresh. You just wait right there, sir. In a moment, you can try the best ground meat you've ever tasted.
Whoa, ground? Wait a minute. Listen, I had something else in mind.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that. I have a reputation to uphold. Trust me.
I'm the butcher.
I've got the best meat in town.
I did okay damage. Ouch. Damn, he took one hit and it was still like, he still had a good chunk. I'm sad that he's gone in the remaster. I know they completely changed him.
You're finished. It's over.
What about Isabella?
She's on our side now. She's checking out your computer right now.
My purpose in life has been to get revenge for what you people did to Santa Cabeza, to my hometown. Why? Why was your meat so much more important to you than human life? Why? Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
That doesn't excuse what you've done. But I promise, the Santa Cabeza story will be told. But I need the password. Hey! 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 Stay with me! Give me the computer's password!
Aren't zombies great? I mean, all they do is eat, and eat, and eat, growing in number. Just like you good, red, white, and blue Americans. It's not over. Not yet.
Speak! Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
Frank's voice is just going in.
I'm sorry, Isabella. Give this to my sister.
Hey. Shit!
Yep. (10 p.m.) Alright, I can make it in time if I take this. I like Carlito. I think Carlito was actually he was a quote-unquote stereotypical, like he was a very generic, like, terrorist type dude that wanted to get revenge in the very, similar fashion than like most stories kind of are. However, he had a very good charisma. His voice actor did a really good job at portraying the character. And then you feel a little bit of sympathy. Like, the dude just wanted this. He just wanted revenge for. Because it was just some town that Americans and researchers use or we're doing research right next to, that caused a horrific event that he had to live through as a fucking child. So I can understand why he's massively upset and massively in like this anger and rage and wrath shit. Doesn't excuse what he does at all, no. But I understand why he did it. Just wanted revenge, he just wanted to see the world burn. Yeah, it's starting to close. Alright, we're almost there. He's a good character. I actually genuinely like his character. That's why I'm a little miffed, but also like want to see what they do with Carlito in the remake or remastered. Alright, almost there. That was a little shitty, but we made it through. Alright, what does Cheryl want? Heard you had something to discuss with me? Well, I'm not sure discuss is the right word. Let's be less formal, Frank. And you're the one I trust. Oh, wait. I want you to take a picture. A picture of me. Sounds easy enough, but why? What do you think? Yeah, the guys are like, oh yeah. You're provocative. Things are looking grim. She wanted me to take her picture. I can't stand the idea of disappointing, so take my picture? Let's put it inside your camera. Where do you want to do this? Right here is fine.
Fantastic.
This is not going to be in the remaster. She's in the frame. Yeah, I'm getting like comments and shit.
Not a chance. What do you think you're doing? You can't be serious. Not a chance. Fantastic. Not a chance. No way. Fantastic.
Hey, what? She wants me to do this.
No way. Fantastic. What? Not a chance. Fantastic.
Are you nuts?
Not a chance. What? Fantastic. You can't be serious.
Are you nuts?
Fantastic. You can't be serious. No way. Shit. Perfect.
Oh wow, this was a weird shot.
Get away from me!
Alright, that's wrap. Thanks. Take care of that picture, okay?
Jerk.
Get away from me!
All right.
Shit. You can't be serious. Not a chance.
Okay. I don't think I've ever done that. Or I think I had no pictures to take. Like, and my camera was empty. But yeah, they knew what they were doing, and that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen in the remaster. If it does, it's not gonna be as good. Or as, innovative. As one might think. That was the worst time to stop. In 22 minutes, it'll tick. I have 3 pictures. I'll grab some more. Batteries changed, and let's keep moving. Didn't mean to hit that dude. Or that. Man, I am... Yeah, exhaustion's hitting me, dude. I am getting hit with a huge wave of exhaustion. This is what 6 days of work in a row is like when you have to bike there, to and from. Because I am going through it. But yeah, whew, we're doing good. You just stock up on some health. Shouldn't get me maxed out. Good, good. We have about an hour and 20 minutes left of the game. So we can make it. I can make it. Yawning's not helping though. That's for sure. Switch the katana. Please get up there. Frank, I've been trying to get so I've only had some sort of clue. What's this first suspect to be able to have? Sorry to bother. Give me some time and I'll see what I can do. What about the Curleo's locket? That may be the clue we need. Yep. Don't mind me with my katana. My katana. Ready to slice you up.
He's dead.
Oh.
All he worried about was you in the end.
Yep.
But damn it! He died without telling me a damn thing.
Died telling me without a damn thing.
You know, I thought he was terrorist scum. But... in the end, all he really cared about was his sister. Jerk.
The jerk.
Here. He wanted you to have this.
Mama. Pachamama.
Pachamama.
Did you figure it out?
Pachamama.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. Our parents said that a lot. The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature.
believe me when I say my brother didn't want all this. He only wanted to live in peace in Santa Cabeza.
We're getting a high-res render of that in the remaster, that's for sure. The facts. All cases closed, but... I knew he was wrong. He harbored too many instances that only of himself. Even so. God. Carlito. Alright, so we have still like 12, 11 hours until... Oh, here we go. She turns off the jammer.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
DHS headquarters.
This is Agent Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
I think technically you're supposed to stay in here for a little bit. Let things go through. Let's try getting back to Jesse. Never mind. It's already started.
Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
I contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here.
Yep.
Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
So yeah, pretty much like all the people you saved mean nothing if you get this ending. She's having a panic attack, but she's also infected, which is slowly causing her to react, etc., etc. It's almost midnight. God damn it. Oh, that saved me a lot of damage. Man, skateboards are so good in this game. I mean, they're kind of weak. They have low durability without this book. But if you do have it, it's pretty good. It survives a decent amount more hits. You can get across areas a lot quicker and a lot safer. On Dead Rising 2, I believe there's I don't think you do skateboards in Dead Rising 2. They kind of took that out. random hands. Here. Eat that. Even if you wait inside the security room, I think waiting in the security room is actually a bad idea. I'm gonna save it before then. Let's get my health back. That actually killed her. Nice. Thankfully, I do have some one-shot weapons against them, so... This is another good route to take if you want to, like, bypass all that stuff and you get a free orange juice. And then the Uzi's right there. He survived that? That was a tiger knee from the top rope, baby. Wow. That's right. If you get too close, if you get close to the security room, this happens no matter what.
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
I hate this scene. I hate seeing Jesse as a zombie, man. It sucks. It really does. It always happens at this point, or if you wait too long. Like, she's just slowly turning and everything.
Jesse?
No, they're just killing all the survivors. Literally everybody's dead. This is what happens if you return early. Everybody's just dead. They just take them up to the rooftop, like, oh yeah, you're gonna live. No. He understands what happened. It's like, these are bite marks, her glasses are right here, she's a zombie.
Perfect.
God damn it, Jesse.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Just taking some commemorable photos. That's still a... This is just really funny. This will kill her. Good. It's really depressing. It's a really depressing, like, ending, quote-unquote ending. We literally have nothing to do for, like, an hour of the game. There's a donut on the table. While you were out, some crazy people snuck in from the rooftop and started snatching people. Heard a hell of a racket coming from where the monitors are, so I'm taking advantage of the confusion stealing a helicopter. I'm not a local type, but I've got a small aircraft pilot's license. I haven't seen Jessie, there's no time to look for her now. I've got to get out of here while it's getting good. I hope you don't think I'm a coward. If we meet on the side, I definitely owe you a drink. Good luck, Frank. Otis, Washington. And Otis lived. Like, it's canon. He survived. Which is kind of sick. Everybody else, though, not so much. Everybody else, not so much. And this is where the remaster is going to be awesome, which is allows you to skip time. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Because literally we have a lot of time left. So, like, the most boring part of this game is you literally complete all the missions. And I love that they, like, literally have you do Cheryl very early on. Or they do the Cheryl side quests, because she's literally gonna die in, like, a few minutes. Or hours, I should say. After doing that. 12 hours and 27 minutes. We have... we still have, like, 50 minutes left. Before we're actually in overtime. So I'm gonna go back to Isabella until it's almost time, and then I'm gonna head over to the rooftop again. And I guess just kill as many zombies and pass the time. I guess that's like the best plan to do. When it becomes morning, which is 6, that's when the army dudes start showing up. Or they're in overtime, never mind. They show up in overtime. Because they start at midnight, that's right, at midnight they just start clearing fools. So at midnight is when they show up. That's right. Total and complete destruction. Oh god. Yep. This is the boring part of the game. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Like survivors that I missed. I know I missed a couple in this area that spawn. I know one spawn. I know there's a couple. There's like a family, like a son and a dad, and the son's kind of stupid or like mentally challenged, or he's just a man-child, either or. and his dad's in there in the weapon store, the sword store. I remember that being one. Or that. Yep, midnight. I say the soldiers start to come out this time. Technically, I can get captured and just constantly get fucked up and have that escape time, because I think every time they knock you out, it's like a couple hours at least. But you're naked and you lose all your items, which sucks. And you lose your clothes, you have to find your clothes again. And just blast some fools. Their assault rifles do good damage too, which is really nice. A last melon. Get off me, bro. I'm messed up. Do they? I think they do spawn in the grocery store. Sean's food and stuff. This is his store. Yeah, we do. Get wrecked, bitch. So the machine gun does not do a lot of good damage. Yeah, the assault rifle does not do good damage to these guys. It takes forever. It's good to get zombies and the like, but bad about everything else. This should heal me full. I say 1 gives you like 4. That's a lot. Just kill them all. That's a really nasty sound. You just hear just slurping sounds. Just... That was pretty nasty, not gonna lie. Well, that's all of them dead in here. That's kind of funny. Yeah, there's like we are stuck with nothing to do for a long time. And that's one of the reasons why I hate the freaking motorcycle. I could go to Wonderland, but nah. I have a better idea. I'm gonna take down a helicopter. Ouch. Damn, that actually really hurt. Forgot that was there. I really forgot that was there. Headshot. Boom. Headshot. You can take it down the helicopter. It's not easy, but you can. The best way to do it is without having zombies interrupt you, so you have to get onto the rooftop over here. That hurt. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, I got it. I hit it, and it's been going down. And I got the achievement for it too. I'd never gotten it before. That's kind of crazy. Yep, you just get the helicopter. It only gives you 10k, which is like... If you have a machine gun or two, you could probably take it down. But yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I know people who streamed this game before. They've had to like sit in AFK for a while. I want to try to at least make it a little interesting before I do that, because I do have to use like the bathroom and everything. So, but yeah, this game's pretty much wrapped up. That should heal me full. The apples give you a decent amount. But yeah, I like this game a lot. It does have its issues gameplay-wise, especially the AI. The AI is atrocious at a lot of times. There's a bit of unfair elements with certain mechanics and stuff, like being stun locked by zombies, both you and survivors. I think psychopaths in this game are, like, all of them are really good. I don't think there's a single one that I thought was really bad. 2 hits with a sword. It's not bad. If it was 1 hit, that would be really awesome with the katana. Just start slicing these fools. I don't know how much this gives me. It might give me full. Okay, it does give me full. Nectar. Do milk and ice cream. What does this give you? Is it gonna be green? I know it's pink, which is zombie, which is not exactly good. It just draws zombies to you more. It's actually, if I remember correctly, zombies actually really good when you're escorting people. That's actually very true. It's actually really good. That's really good if you want to get your survivors out. That gives me quick step, which is way better than nectar right now. Zombie again? No, it's quick step. Nice. Oh, I don't need this book anymore because I don't have any more survivors to deal with. So baguette. Yeah, I was just thinking too. I don't think in the second game, Chuck doesn't spit if you have no weapons available and you're just aiming down. Chuck does not spit, which is kind of stupid. Energizer. I don't remember that one. What do we get with this one? Science, everybody. Science. Zombie again. Is that a soldier eye here? Nothing unusual here? When there's zombies all around? That's not unusual to you? Get fucked. Sorry about that. I'm literally dozing off. I kind of need to take a small break just to stretch my legs and just, like, you know, stop being super comfortable. So we're just gonna head back to the rooftop, I guess. And the best thing to do is just wait until the end of the game, and then I can literally end the stream. Because then that's over, we're in overtime, and I want to do that tomorrow. Overtime should only take about 2 hours? 2-3 hours max. Damn, they got fucked. I can still hear gunfire. Fire. There's this pie. Another quick step, which is pretty good. Pie and milk. Just zombie. I'll drink it for now. Just get quick step. Quick step is actually broken. If you can constantly make quick step and keep it in your inventory and keep it up, it could be, like, honestly one of the best things in the game. Cause, like, look how fast you are. You're way too fast. You're unbelievably fast. You can get from one part of the mall to the other in, like, a few minutes max. In game, I should say. It just does not last long. It's the only downside to it. It does not last long at all. There we go. Alright, we made it to the rooftop. What do you fucking do? As you can see, I am struggling. So I'm gonna save it real quick, just to have the save. Sleep with your lightsaber, buddy. Not dangerous at all. And then we're just gonna wait on the rooftop for a little bit. No, a little bit. I mean, quite a bit. All right. And so we wait for, was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, or 8 hours and 20 minutes we have to wait. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, wait a bit. You know, have a good time. Just enjoy the nice, breezeful air for about 8 hours. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna take like 35, 30, 40 minutes to actually get to the end, so I'm just gonna leave the stream up for the meantime. I'm gonna go out, get some stuff, maybe eat a little bit. But yeah, I'll be back within reason. So, yep. I need the break. I am struggling really bad right now. Whew. Whew. My eyes are droopy. I'm actually really hot. It's actually kind of humid in my room even with my fan on. So I'll be back. So just take it easy, guys, and yeah, we'll continue this in just a minute. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I forgot to unmute. I was like, I think I'm not unmuted. Yeah, I was not unmuted. Oh shit. This is actually bad. Ooh, that was close. That's right, I did this last time. I forgot. I messed up. I completely forgot there's another part to this. I did this last time when I played. But I think I was cutting it even closer than this. Because I have time. 2 hours is enough time to do a mission or two. I'm pissed though I used up 2 of my healing items. You need to do this if you want to get the overtime ending. And since she can't call you on the rooftop, it's kind of pointless. You need... Yeah, that's right. It's about almost time. Don't worry about me. Save yourself. You need to come back to the hideout. Talk to her. And then go back to the rooftop. Because if you don't do that... the ending where his pilot gets eaten on the rooftop happens. Yeah, that's what happens. My nose. I'm gonna make more smoothies and at the other place. Yeah, this is technically, they're all done with the zombies. So that's how you get rid of all zombies. So you have that to happen. But yeah. I remember, I think the last time I did this, I had less than an hour to get to Isabella and back to the rooftop. I remember cutting it close. Like, super close. Also, yes, that is very nice. The guy just doesn't damage the goddamn thing. I think yogurt and milk is what I need. Is quick step. Yeah. Which is what I want. I'll get 2 more. Yeah, I'm good. And then I can just make a bunch of nectar if I want to get, more queens. But that'll be for tomorrow. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, the court, it's just empty now. No, now we just have to get to the rooftop. I don't think I might have not. I don't think I've saved anybody new this playthrough. I would literally have to look up where every survivor is and how to get them all, type shit. Ugh. With 1 hour left, that's what? Because, I'm trying to do math in my head while trying to play is a little difficult. It's pretty much 5 times 60. So that's what, 5? No. Is it? No way it's 5 minutes per hour. That doesn't sound right to me. You know what? That might be right. That might be exactly right. It's 5 minutes per hour. 5 minutes. Because it's 72 hours. 72 times 5. $35. 450 minutes to beat this game. Which is what? 7 hours? 7.5 hours about? 300 minutes is 5 hours. 420 is 7. So yeah, about 7 hours and exactly 7.5 hours. Which makes sense because we've been playing for about 3. And we played 2 out about almost 3 hours before, and you know, cutscenes and yeah, so it literally is 7.5 hours of in-game time is what you need to survive. 7.5 hours in-game time. That's kind of crazy. Now that I think about it. Because it's every 5 seconds is a minute, and every 5 in real seconds is 1 minute in game time. That means every 60 minutes times 5 is 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. 5 minutes times 72 hours is 450 minutes, which is, yeah, that would be 7.5 hours, because 300 minutes is 5 hours, 360 is 6, 420 is 7, and then 450 is 7.5. So yeah, 7.5 hours is to beat this game. So that means we had about 2.5 hours of cutscenes and loading. Technically. That's not counting me pausing or setting up the stream. But yep, we're almost there. We got about, I want to say like 2 minutes. A little bit less than 2 minutes. And the stream's technically none. We'll just let it ride out, and then we'll do overtime tomorrow, which is another 24 hours technically. It only it is another 24 hours, which is 24 times 5. That's a third of 7.5 hours. So we're looking at like another 2 hours and 40 minutes, essentially. Technically, you can beat it quicker if you get that done early. Yeah, overtime's another like 2.5 hours added. So technically, this game overall is 10 hours long, including overtime. But yeah, we got about less than a minute. Say every 5 minutes is 25 seconds. Yeah. Alright, we're almost there. 10 seconds left. That should be everything. I think I did it all right.
I'll be damned. He's still alive.
Oh, I got the wrong ending.
That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take.
Oh wait, no, this is the right ending. Never mind. I forgot it tricks you like that. it pulls that one on you.
All right. You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way.
For a second thought, I was like, oh shit, I didn't get the right ending. No, I did. I went back for Isabella, so I got this ending.
Hey! 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 I'm over here!
I see you, buddy. I see you. Yeah. I'm
Man.
on my way. Yeah. Yeah, you did it. You did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is awful. He's a cool dude too. He's like, oh, I see you, buddy, and he gets fucking clapped. Yeah, that's awful. Also, I don't know how the zombies got here. This part, the zombies being here, story-wise, is impossible. And there we go. That is the first parts of this game done. You still have a second part to do. TJ Rotolo was so good. I'm just gonna let this rock out, dude. This shit is so good. I mean, this might be DMCA, so that's gonna suck. But, oh well. I'm gonna talk over it a little bit. Yeah, this game is great. I mean, like I said, this is like the first part review. It's a good game. However, it's aged really hard. This song's so good. This is when Capcom knew what song they wanted to play back in the day, and they slapped every single time. Like, holy crap. Like, it's so good. It's genuinely really good. Wow, he actually captured a lot of stuff too. Huh, that's actually neat. Justified. Yeah, dude. Like, I think without overtime, without the second part of this game, which is honestly my favorite part of the game, is overtime. Overtime is the best part of this game, by far. Without it, though, this game is like a 7.5. It really is. I say that, it's still a good game. It's just that there's a lot of this that's aged really hard. I won't say it aged super poorly. The AI shit and the constant like, you don't even need to do the escort missions. It's just that's what you do to get through the game quicker without waiting. Is you save the people. It's worth saving them because it's something to do. It's something to do to get you through from point A to point B to point C to point D to case to case to case. Is what helps you get through the game smoother without being bored or just being boring. If you don't save these people, you won't get much done other than just sitting around and, like I said, doing nothing. So they put the incentive that you should go out and save these people. And again, the only issue with this game is that you have to. It's mandatory unless you get captured by the army. No, wait. That doesn't happen that only happens in overtime. Never mind. So yeah, it is mandatory that you must be in game on screen for exactly 7 hours and 30 minutes in game time to beat it, to get to the end, to get to the rescue, for him to show up. Which is insane to me that a game like this, which does limit its main story to certain play times, that it does that. And I get... Holy shit. I earned a lot. Ending A, which, gives you a good bonus. I killed a decent amount. Saved a decent amount. Got a good photo score. Which is crazy, because the photo score adds to it. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Frank is considered dead. Otis survived. Jesse died, turned to zombie. Brad died, turned to zombie. Barnaby died, turned to zombie. Isabella got left. Jeff and Natalie. Bill. Did I kill Bill? Kill Bill. I don't remember where... This is literally in order when you find them. Like when they show up on the screen. Barbara, she got eaten. Pamela, I accidentally killed. Gordon, I accidentally killed. Save. I don't remember Brett, Jonathan, or Alyssa. Those are like the people I always do not get. Because I don't know where they are. Thad? Or Tad? I think it's Tad, but I think it might be Thad. Thad's a new one that I got. It's not bad. I actually did a pretty decent job. I'd say erotica. I took a lot of erotica ones. Alright. I thought I already had that. I already had this stuff. Yep. Erase save data. Oh, that's right. We go immediately into overtime because I got the overtime ending. So yeah, we'll ride this out for a little bit before we end the stream for today. Like, she came back for him, which is crazy. And then in the fourth game, they completely ruined this moment. Also, that handgun is huge. I get it, it's like, it's supposed to be a 45. It is a little awkward with the sunglasses, but I don't care. The sunglasses are cool.
You're awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
Yeah, how the fuck did you get me over here?
You collapsed on the roof.
I collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
Infected.
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow.
The time between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So, so what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it? You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use.
Frank is so good. Frank's so good.
The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now.
Love the shot.
It's over for us. No matter what we do.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
All right. Sounds like a plan. She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
It's like, oh, you have a high level. Yeah, when you first get bit, you're infected. That's how it happens. He was out for 8 hours. Till Frank's zombification. Yeah, that's, you gotta find a lot of this stuff. Alright, we'll save it again. Just be, you know, carrying a katana like normal. Alright. There we go. Yeah, but... Oops, did not mean to do that. I meant to hit start. So yeah, back to what I was saying to, like, you know, the initial review. Without overtime, the game's like a 7.5, maybe a high, maybe a very low 8 at best. At least right now, in the current stance of things. It definitely suffers from age. Mainly gameplay mechanic-wise, that's the part that really degrades the experience. You know, survivors acting really stupid, not knowing how to get through zombies. Thankfully, Dead Rising 2 is a lot better. Dead Rising 2 AI is not godlike, but in comparison to this, is way better. Survivors in Dead Rising 2 do not die nearly as fast as zombies, even though the nice death scene, or I shouldn't say nice, but the really cool and unique detailed death scenes don't make a return. But yeah, this game has a lot of charm. It does. It has a lot of charm. This game was a very good concept, a very good idea. It's Capcom at their best, in my opinion, with zombies and zombie genre. Like, this is riding after Resident Evil 4. This is after Resident Evil 4. This is riding off of that. And they nailed, like, a lot of the faces of the zombies and how mutilated and, like, grotesque is literally, like, pre-alpha, beta, omega crap of the RE engine's, like, effects. No shot. No shit. It literally looks like the design of it is way more the, like, exact same. Of course, the RE engine's gonna look way more grotesque because, you know, higher resolution, higher fidelity, higher details. That's how the RE engine's gonna be. So it's gonna be dope seeing, you know, the same zombies, like we saw, like, close-ups of their faces, and it's literally gonna be the Resident Evil remake zombies. It almost like the zombie that's about to bite Frank at the end or at the beginning of Overtime looks like the bald zombie in Resident Evil 2 remake that comes out of the gas station and stuff. That's like, his face is like chunks are missing, his skin's barely holding apart. It's almost the exact same zombie wearing the exact same clothes. It's just in a different engine, which is kind of crazy when you ask me. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of Resident Evil 2 zombies and Resident Evil 3 zombie designs put into the remaster. It's remaster, but it's literally a remake. It's literally borderline remake. They remade it from the ground up using the RE engine. They just took the original game as a basis and then plastered the engine over it and recreated it through the engine, which, you know, is not as hard to do as, you know, completely remaking the game up and using assets. They actually had a foundation bait, like an exoskeleton to build around, which is a lot easier to do. But yeah, this definitely was. Well, there's a lot of charm. Like I said, there's a lot of charm. There's a lot of, like, really good voice acting for its time. Really good voice acting. Like, Brad's voice actor killed it. He's by far one of the best. Steve Bloom, the very few voices that he does in this game, which is the father of the hunters, and it's not Clint. It might be Clint, the Vietnam veteran, are super good. It's super well done. He sounds super good. Steve Bloom always on top. We're not getting him in the remake, unfortunately. So that's something that we're gonna be sad about. Hopefully they do replace the voice and it's still pretty good. That's all I ask. If it's not gonna be Steve Bloom, at least it'll be decent and pretty good. Yeah, there's not much else to say other than I like this game. I really do. It's a game that I replayed a couple years ago. and I enjoyed my time with it. I like listened to music or was watching YouTube as I was playing it, just chilling. It's it's funny. It's a stressful game when you have a ton of survivors and you're trying to get them all alive. However, it's one of the most relaxing games you can kill zombies in. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most relaxing games. In that aspect, it's actually a super fun game. Just slaughtering undead using the Mega Man Buster if you have it. Just going down using the cars to run zombies over to pass the time. That's another thing you can do, just pass the time by killing zombies. That works too. You take damage, you can just find health and restore. Zombies are weirdly touchy in this game. Like Dead Rising 2, getting grabbed by zombies isn't nearly as tough. Because here's the thing, Dead Rising 1 compared to Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 2 has a weird movement engine going on with Chuck. Chuck has a very awkward stance he runs. And zombies in that game also have a similar design design philosophy in their movements that makes it weird to go around zombies. You can still maneuver zombies without getting. I think in Dead Rising 1 it's actually harder to avoid zombies because there's more of them. There's way more zombies in Dead Rising 1 on screen. And that's another reason why Dead Rising 2 kind of is in comparison, but it also makes the AI a lot easier to control because there's not a lot of zombies to clutter the screen. But that's the whole point of zombies in a mall. You're meant to be swarmed and overrun and just completely mauled to death. There's a ton of them. And they hammer that in this game a lot. Maybe too much to the fact that it hinders a lot of the gameplay, which is these survivors. That's why in the remake that's coming out, it seems like they're trying to keep that element, but also improve the stability of the AI of the survivors so that they're not stupid idiots. It's just they're faster. I believe they actually made them faster too. They can keep up with Frank a lot better, which is good. They're able to escape from zombies a lot better, and they're not able to get stun locked by a group and just lose so much health because zombies just whittle them away and whittle them away and whittle them away, and they're just done. They're gone. Their health is gone. You need to find a healing item and hopefully cure them. But without that, it's tough. It really is. And so it feels like the design philosophy of the mechanics of this game age really poorly. Everything else around this game though, like the details of like graphical content of people losing their chunks, the really cool death scenes, unique death scenes that zombies do to survivors are one of the best parts of this game. Is just seeing how grotesque these zombies, they literally will shove their hand in a person's mouth to rip out their entrails, essentially. What the fuck? That is disturbing beyond disturbing. It's crazy how disturbing that shit is. But also, it's super fucking well done. People getting there's also a death in this where somebody gets torn apart, which I believe is a reference to Shaun of the Dead. It's a reference to Shaun of the Dead. I think Shaun of the Dead was before this. And that's a really brutal death. That's a really brutal death. And yeah, that one really sticks with you when you first see it, especially when it's done to a female character and they're screaming for Frank's help, or one of the older dudes. When you see one of the older characters get mauled, that's a really tough watch. But yeah, there's a lot of charm. That's what makes this game good and not a bad nostalgia trip, is that it still keeps a lot of its charm, which is the cheesy voice acting, B-movie level voice acting for most of it. The psychopaths, majority of them are super memorable and super unique to each other. Like, the psychopaths in this game are not so they're cartoony, but not overtly cartoony. Like Dead Rising 2 has a lot of cartoony psychopaths. Dead Rising 3 has some of the oh my god, like, don't get me started on Dead Rising 3. Dead Rising 3 has some of the wackiest and weirdest and what the F type boss fights in that game. And then Dead Rising 4, I don't even care. I really don't care about even talking about that game. That game's a fucking mess. But yeah, like they get more cartoony as the game progresses. But this game, they're cartoony in certain aspects. Like, you know, Adam the Clown is a very cartoony boss, but his entire character is creepy as hell. When you see the dead the children's dolls are covered in blood, like, oh, he's killed some kids who like might have been stuck in with him because, you know, he entertains kids because he's a clown. He killed them. That's dark. Like there's a seriousness added to that. And then his death scene where he lands on his own chainsaws is disturbing. It's super disturbing. Adam's death scene is disturbing. He's literally laughing as he's getting sawed in half. Frank looks in disgust. And he's just laughing and laughing and laughing, and then it gets darker and deeper and deeper and deeper. That's disturbing as all hell. And as what makes his boss fight really memorable. Cletus, the gun store owner, he's memorable because he's actually a tough boss fight that you have to steal his handguns to shoot him with. It's actually a unique boss fight if you don't have the Mega Buster or the laser sword. If you don't have, like, really broken weapons, that boss fight's actually kind of unique because you get to hide a little bit, you gotta recuperate. It's actually a really decent boss fight. The Adam boss fight's also pretty tough because there's a lot of cool, unique stuff to it. Dead Rising 2 has that, where Dead Rising 2 enemies have really unique playstyles, and some of them are a bit more annoying than others. This one also has annoying boss fights. Kent is a boss fight that's not too hard. His flying kick does good damage, but if you can do damage from his pistol also does good damage because he can just spam me with that. He's a bit of an annoying boss fight, but you can beat him pretty fairly because he does not have a lot of health. The Officer Joe is really cool because she's technically her in the no, it's mostly, yeah, it's hard to say, like, oh, she's the most cartoony of all the bosses when she's still, like, really creepy because she's this perverted cop who really assaults women and stuff. But her gameplay is that she's super big and she's chasing you down. She can do some grapple moves against you, fuck you up. And then she tortures and damages the survivors if you do not harm her quick enough or if you don't stop her. Because that's how she gets off on that. Which is a really unique boss trait that's in game and not just context or story. That's a very memorable boss from this game, is that, and her death is hilarious. Like really groaning and moaning shit is super fucking hilarious. Sean, the grocery store manager, he's memorable because he's the most cartoony. Is Sean. He's cartoony as fuck. But that's what makes him really memorable, because out of all these things, he's the most cartoony. That's what makes him memorable. And that he has a shopping cart that's filled with all these weapons. That's a really cool design for his weapon. And then when you beat him, he has a really funny death. Like that's what makes this game like an 8. Like, as the more I'm talking about it, it's more of like an 8 out of 10 game, despite its flaws. Is that its charm. The charm of everything that's in this game makes it really memorable and exciting to watch. it's insane to me how good this game is. It really is. It's insane to me how charming, I should say. It's very charming. Gameplay wise, it lacks. Getting the Mega Buster is kind of a must for certain boss fights. But I should go back to the shotgun order. His is memorable too because he gets eaten by the guy he killed. It's like poetic justice. That's a really cool death scene. Kent, he's mostly memorable because he's like a survivor turn. He's a character that you spend some time with, like developing kind of a relationship. But like, oh yeah, I was like, we can say this guy, but then you start to realize he's a bit deranged because he's a photographer like you. And he's like, this is my grocery set. And Frank's like, Frank, who's a photojournalist or who's a photographer like him, is disgusted. Like, oh, Frank's okay. You know it's not okay when Frank is not okay. In that situation. The priest dude, he's a very memorable boss because he introduces the cultists. The cultist enemies. That's really memorable. Like, you're like, oh, we're not fighting just zombies. We're fighting humans now. Or we're not fighting just, like, human bosses. We're fighting now lackeys who are now mob spawns. And they're actually part of the environment now. And they're kind of creepy, too. Again, another good representation of a boss. All the Carlito boss fights, none of them are the same. Quote unquote. One he has an Uzi, one he has a sniper rifle, and then one he's in a car. I think that you fight him 3 times. You fight Carlito 3 times. Oh, the escaped convicts. That's a really cool idea. The escaped convicts they're in a moving vehicle and they have a 50 cal and you got to kill them. They don't have as much health as other bosses. But it's because it's split into thirds. They're a third of a health bar each. But again, that's a very charming execution of fight, and you get a survivor out of it. You actually get a survivor out of that situation, which is really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to this game, and to like wrap it up, it's an 8 out of 10 without overtime. With overtime, I'll give you the full review. Because that is my favorite part of the game is overtime. For reasons. And then yeah, it's what docks at 2 points is the gameplay mechanics of the AI and the zombies kinda don't age well, and they're kinda frustrating to deal with and annoying to deal with. And the other point is that it takes exactly 7.5 playtime in-game hours to fully beat a run of Dead Rising 1. It's 7.5. Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 3 do have the same issue. Dead Rising 2, however, fixes that with giving Katie Zombrex. It gives you a main objective that you have to constantly search for and constantly acquire. That you can't just waste time in the safe room. You have to go out and do this. They also have a lot of other like really cool mini games and stuff. Like the survivors in Dead Rising 2 are a lot more interesting because it's in a gambling place, so there's a lot more quirkiness and cartoonish. But again, that also kind of hinders the game a little bit. Where I kind of like the simplistic and slightly different characters that are the survivors in certain situations. But yeah, it definitely benefits itself by being charming, by having a lot of charm. It keeps it. That's what keeps it at an 8. And then the 2-point docks is 1 point for the mechanics aging not as great. And the time system, and the fact that this game has a lot of downtime is what makes it docks at another point. Is that there's a lot of downtime between the 7 and within the 7.5 hours. There's a lot of downtime, specifically at the end. There's barely nothing to do at the end. Other than going back to talk to Isabella, then going back to the rooftop to wait for the ending. Okay. There's like I said, there's nothing else to do. There's no like side objective that you need that is constantly there because you need to keep it up. Otherwise, you'll fail. You'll get a bad ending. Which is also sad. Like when Katie dies, that's a very, very upsetting and sad ending that you can get with Chuck, because it's like that's brutal. I don't know how you can continue. Yes. Yep. Stay connected, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. It's... Yeah. Super well done. I very much enjoyed this game. This was actually a pretty fun playthrough. Not gonna lie, streaming. This was a really fun playthrough. Like I said, we'll do overtime tomorrow. Probably much earlier than today. I'm probably gonna plan to stream in around 2. Which is kind of where I streamed today. But, yeah. We'll do overtime, which should take about 2.5 hours, maybe less. Overtime's not entirely long. But it's my favorite part of the game, though. So, that should be a fun time. But, yeah. That's it for today. I really enjoyed it, like I said. And this game's, I wouldn't say it's timeless. Like I said, there is issues. But it definitely benefits for how charming this game is. And if the remake can capture that charm still, which I hope they do, like I said, the new voice acting and everything, like, they need to keep it cheesy. They can't make it serious. They have to keep it cheesy. If they don't keep it cheesy, I'm going to struggle with that game. I am going to struggle with that game. And that will affect the review for that game when it drops in about, what, like 29, 30 hours from now? The remake drops. So, very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. But yeah, it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there with one of my favorite Capcom games is Dead Rising 1. I've played Dead Rising 2 a whole lot, mainly because that's the game we own that and we just never got rid of it. Dead Rising 1 we got rid of when we traded in our systems for other systems, etc., etc. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Capcom games back in the day, growing up. It was unique. Frank was such a great character. Brad is such a great character. Jessica, or Jessie, I should say. Jessie was super, super cool. I like these characters. I like Otis, even though we don't see him talk. It's just that he's a really nice dude. Isabella, she's actually super good in this game. Carlito, he's actually a good villain. Who, yeah, he is like a cheesy villain, but he's also kind of like a really deeply written character. Very good game, very charming, well written. Just the remake is fixing the issues that I talked about, which is what they said they're doing. I just hope that they don't sacrifice the charm for it. But from what I saw, it looks like it has the charm. So I think we'll be fine. I have a good suspicion that we'll be fine. But enough talking, enough rambling, enough like wasting another like 20 minutes. Thank you all for watching. I'll get this uploaded as soon as can. I gotta edit bits and pieces here and there, especially with like some of the problems I was having. I don't want to keep them in. It's just that it's a hassle to edit some of it out, especially on my laptop. But yeah, I'll get it uploaded as soon as I can. I'm not trying to think about it, but I can't believe that the remake is actually almost around the corner and I can't goddamn play it until after work. Ugh. On Thursday. So it drops late Wednesday night. I'm just like, I hate these like late night drops. It really irks me really bad. But alright. Enough talking. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for saying goodbye. Thank you all for coming in. And yeah. I'm A.K. Austin. Signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.